So before we start, we just wanted to say that it's fall now, and a lot of people are applying to become ALTs and have started that process or are going to soon. And we've already gotten some emails about what that's like. So if you have any questions about the ALT application process, any basic questions about what it's like to live here, right off the bat or something like that, please post in the comments below. Send us an email. We can make a video, we can write you back, we can make a blog post, whatever you would like.
Yeah, you can also check out our other videos. We do address some of them before. You can also check our website down in the links description below. Mm-hmm. We actually do have some interview questions that are frequently brought up and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So let's start.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of our summer vacation vlog, or Kyoto vlog and stuff. Sorry we haven't really posted the sequel or updates to it. We've been really busy, and some things have been keeping us away from making videos, but hopefully we'll get on track and finish the other parts at a quicker pace.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's start. Okay. Hey guys, today's day 2 of our summer vacation. So now that we have the full day in Kyoto, first stop we're gonna do is the Golden Temple.
Yes.
And it's not terribly hot, but
it was still early.
yeah, but it's gonna get like 90 Fahrenheit,
Yeah.
30s Celsius.
Yeah, it's
So,
like 30 Celsius.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna melt. Let's go.
Coolest tickets ever.
Huge tickets. Okay.
Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Or the plate.
Maybe you get more for the bowl. No. Alright, so now we're in our second place. We're at the Imperial Palace, the old Imperial Palace. And right now we're just chilling in the waiting room. It's super hot.
Yeah.
Like we said, all day we're melting.
This
So
place is really cool.
literally.
No, the place is really cool. I was just telling Raph that I'd never been anywhere that had an old capital. So this is kind of a new experience.
So we've already melted at least twice. And we're pulling off. We just left the door open, those people. How dare they? Don't they know how hot it is? People are melting. Melting, I say.
Really big, but a little eerie. It's so sad that they don't use it anymore for what it was intended to be used for.
It's a nice recycled option.
we're gonna head over to Ginkakujin, which is silver. So we went to Kinkakujin, which is the golden temple, and now we're going to the silver temple.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over there first, and then we're gonna eat and cool off, and then we'll continue.
It's a long day.
Yes. But at least there's like an overcast going on right now, and it might like rain or sprinkle.
Yeah.
So hopefully that like cools down the area if it does happen.
Yeah, but the city is really cool. I was actually complaining to Raph earlier because he made it seem like it was going to be really small and we'd be able to see like everything in a day. But there's so many more things, and granted they are smaller temples, maybe not as popular with tourists, but you definitely can't see everything in a day. For real.
You can see the main points though in a day, maybe a day and a half. You can see all like the main attractions for sure. For a while.
We're at Ginkakuji.
Yeah, and it's so wonderfully cool here compared to like the rest of the morning. But yeah, we already ate lunch, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Okay, so up next is Fushimi Inari, and Fushimi Inari is the orange reddish gates. There are about 20,000 gates. There are very many gates, and I'm pretty sure it's 20,000 gates, and they range in different sizes from like huge to really small, and they kind of are placed to make a path that you can walk through. You can go all the way up the hill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's really neat. And so on one side they're plain in orange, and on the other side they've got, writings on them, and it's really cool.
Yeah, very unique spot.
It is. It's one of the places that I was kind of like, like I did in the back of my mind want to go because I wanted to see the gates, but if we hadn't gone I wouldn't have been upset. But it was just such a mesmerizing place, and I don't know if you knew this, but all those gates are sponsored gates. Did you know that? Okay, this is neat because to us foreigners that don't know, it seems like the coolest historical place ever, but it turns out that the writing on the other side is actually names of people or even companies that have purchased these gates. So the big gates can cost, like a lot of money. The smaller gates, that's why they range in sizes, because they range in donations. So to us, we could be taking pictures of like the side with the words because we're like, well, what do these mean? What is it from? What does it represent? But one of the teachers at my school said Japanese people don't take pictures on that side because it's like advertisements. And I thought that was so funny. I don't know. I mean, I trust my teacher. That's what she said.
Yeah.
And so Japanese people apparently take pictures on the other side where all you can see is the orange side.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so when she told me that, I was like, what?
Oh, I took pictures with the advertisements.
I was excited. I only saw the orange part first, and then when I like turned around, I thought, whoa, this is the pretty side. But that was
The more you know.
Yeah. So, Ushiminari.
Alright, so before we went out again, we actually went back to our hotel, and we were just really tired, so we rested for a bit. And when we were there, I saw like a sign posted up, like events that are happening in Kyoto, and there was one that just happened to happen the same night we were there. It was like the first 3 days of August, so we just by chance we were there. But it took place at Kodaiji, and it was really cool because it was a night festival, you know.
Yes.
We're not really too sure what the festival was about, but it seemed a little dark because there was a lot of like demons. You might see some of that footage.
Yeah.
But it could have been just like a warning kind of thing. It could have been, who knows what, you know. There's just so many different things.
I think everyone can relate. You know, everyone has different cultures, and in your culture there might be the one story that's like a little bit darker than the rest.
Yeah.
And this one at this place, maybe it was like a lantern festival. There were lanterns all around, and you could go in and you could see these. They look like scrolls or like very long tapestry things, and they had images painted on them, and they looked very old, and they were representations of what to me looked like a bit like hell. There were all these different monsters. I don't know if that's a mistaken interpretation, but all these kind of hellish looking monsters.
Yeah.
And then after that we went to a light show that kind of had adapted these images into a very interesting light show.
Very modern, contemporary light show. It was a very, very interesting place. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoy it. right, so that's the end of day 2. It was very busy, very hot. Like I said many times, we were melting. We were melting. It was just, it was hot by 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
It was, and we went out right away because there were so many things that we wanted to do and see, and it was just unbearable, annoying heat. I wanted to quit my trip.
Yeah.
I just thought this is too much. This is just, let's go back to the hotel because this is.
And it was just starting.
And it was just starting. And I know that I in particular was unbearable and mean because it was just so hot.
Yeah.
Nothing would cool you down. The water would just, as soon as you bought it, it would become hot.
Yeah. Another thing is a lot of foreigners just drink water. And a lot of the Japanese just drink tea. So when we would go to vending machines, I want to get a water, a lot of the time some places the water was already sold out.
Yeah.
So you would have to drink tea or look for a different vending machine or go to a convenience store, So that was one downside on a really hot day, but,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you can't find water and you're extremely thirsty.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Overall, Kyoto was a fantastic city. I don't want to discourage people from going in the summertime. It is really hot, but it's also very beautiful in the summertime. The days were very sunny, very clear.
Yeah.
So, I mean, proceed at your own risk, but you will have a good time. You just have to bear through the heat.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
But up next is would be our Osaka. Osaka's a little strange because we did 2 different days. It was split up by Seoul.
Yeah. So tomorrow we actually spend the morning in Kyoto, and then we spend the afternoon in Osaka.
Right.
Because we go to one more stop tomorrow morning in Kyoto.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
All right, so stay tuned for more.